Hi everyone, welcome to my channel ICT Active Learners. Today I'm here to explain Cambridge IGCSE ICT 2022 May-June Paper 32 Spreadsheet part. So let's start with, you have been supplied with the following source files and these are the files. So task 1, you have to prepare an evidence document. So create a new document. So we just create a Word document here, the new one. Yeah, that's the Word document. Yeah. Next step, make sure that your name, center number, get date number will appear on every page of this document. So we should include our name, center number and candidate number. So I'm going to insert a header, and into the header I'm going to insert the name, then candidate number and then center number. That's it. Close, and I'm going to save this file as J2232 evidence underscore your center number and then candidate number. So save it as, browse. So on desktop I have already one folder with these files. I will just create a Word document and just have here the center number and then underscore candidate number. Save. Let's move forward to the next step. Task 2, spreadsheet. So you are going to create a spreadsheet for the Tawara Wildlife Trust to display data about funding for their global conservation project. The amount each project cost is paid in the local currency of the country where the project is running. So Tawara Wild Trust record their finance in Tawara dollars. So each cost must be converted into their currency. Display Tawara currency as dollar to 2 decimal places. So do not edit the data files provided unless instructed to do so. So open the and examine the file called J2232 cost, currency and project in a spreadsheet package. So we'll just simply go to the folder that we have and we will open them all together at once. All these files we will open. So this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3, 2, 3, that's it. Fine. Now place in the J2232 cost file, left align in the header your name, center number, candidate number. Okay, so we will open the file cost and insert a header here. Okay, if you are not able to get the option of header footer here, so you can just simply click here on the print layout view, okay, and page layout, then you can have the information as it is required. So include a header here. Okay, so you can just select the header. So as they have mentioned already, you need to have your name, center number, candidate number. Where exactly? Left line. So your name, then center number and then candidate number, and then right align in the header the automated file name and path. So here we will click and then we will include the automated file name and path. So we will click on path, it will include the path and the file. So next step is to you need to save this spreadsheet as with the name cost underscore, as you can see, your center number and candidate number. So I will just simply select this one, copy and save it as, and I will just give the name, and that is going to be OM096, and then candidate number is 0297 as an Excel workbook. Into the same folder I'm going to save it. Save. As it is done, moving forward to the next step, enter a formula in cell C5 to look up the project name using the project code for the value and the external file J2232 project.csv for array. So we will just simply click on normal view, and then just click here to adjust all the columns. That's it. So we need to go to C5 to get the project name by looking at the project code. So equal to VLOOKUP, then bracket start with, we need to look at the project code. So the project code that we have here, we just need to look at that. So one more time, I just need to read the question. Enter a formula in cell C5 to look up the project name using the project code of the value and the external file, this one. So we will just look at the value around. Right now we are at C5, and then we have to look up the value in the column, okay, B5, okay, just put a comma, the table array. So we just need to click on table array first. So table array we have here in the project file. We select these ones, okay, these two columns, and then comma, the project name is written in second column, then O, and then just close and enter. So this is what we have got here. Okay, so after entering this value here in this cell, this is what we get. You have to just drag this formula to the rest of the files. As you can see right now, here we have. So if, for example, let me just follow up with the next steps. Enter formula in cell G5 to display the ISO of currency of the country displayed in D5 using the external file currency. So we need to go to G5 right now. Let me just click on normal view. Yes. So G5, the currency according to the ISO. So we need to get the currency here now in cell G5. We'll just click in G5 equal to lookup. Okay, lookup is enough here. So it says lookup value. What is your lookup value? So I'm going to look at the value in D7, the country Kenya, okay, then comma, then we have lookup vector. So lookup vector, I will just go to the currency file. I have here currency, then we'll select from here. You see we have country, and then after we have the currency. So we'll select from B, or just you can simply select from B till the end. Yes. Yes, till here, and then we will put a comma, then result vector. So result vector, we are looking here the currency, we're just looking at the currency, or we will look at the currency, this one actually, ISO currency we need. So we just select till the end. That's it. And then we'll just close the bracket. So we will get the KES, the Kenyan currency. Next, enter a formula in cell H5 to calculate the cost in Tawara dollars by dividing the value in the cost in local currency column by the exchange rate using the external file J2232 currency.csv for that currency. So it is very simple. Just go to the cost and use the function equal to, first we look up, then start with the value available in D7, okay, the Kenyan currency, then comma, the table array we have here in currency. So you just select accordingly from the top, which is starting from B till D, the exchange rate, by looking at the country name and then its exchange rate. So we will move to the end till here, then comma, currency is written in third column, then 0. So right now we got the currency here. This currency need to be divided on the current currency. So we just simply need to do what? Just double click here and divide this, or you can just simply say here that F7 and then divide by this. Okay, then just press enter. This is what you got here. Okay, as you are done with this part now. So we have calculated this one. Now we need to replicate the formula entered in step 2, 3 and 4 for all the transactions. So we just need to click here and replicate the formula for all. Just click here, replicate the formula for all, and here as well. So we have all these values over here apart from these two. Yeah, so as you can see, some of our values are not displaying here. Okay, that is maybe because of, okay, we will try to deal with it later on. Then here they said merge cell A1 to H1. So I will select A1 till H1 and then just merge them together, and then insert a new row between 3 and 4. So I will insert a row between 3 and 4. So I need to click here and then I need to insert a row just like this, and then a new row between 1 and 2 as well. Between these two we want also a new row. So the row is inserted. First row, format row 1 to 6 to look like this. We need to arrange it like this. So we'll click here, first of all, fill it with the black background and the text is going to be white, and then it's going to be something bigger than presently we have, maybe something like this, and we'll make it even bold as well. Yeah, and we'll make this row smaller a bit. Yeah, and then this one as well, as it is done. And then I'm going to select this one to be bold and wrap text around the cells. Okay, if you have increased the font size, for example 12, so this is how it will look like. And just click here and then just simply adjust the column just like this. Yeah, that's it. After having these all values done, now what you need to do apply appropriate formatting to the values stored in column H. So right now the issue we are facing, it is with the cells that we have down here. These two are having issues. We are not getting the exact value just because of one thing. If we just click here, or the orphan age that we got, if here we can just simply change this value, okay, instead of B7, and we can just simply, yeah, that's it, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just have exactly the same values. Now we have this one at B7. Let's click here one more time. Yeah, and here local currency, if it is working well now. Okay, just go back a little bit. Yeah, this one was no function. Here we have the formula, so just replicate this one to check if everything. Still these two we are not getting, and here even we just double click if we have something. Okay, just keep on scrolling till you reach to the end if everything is working perfectly. So right now we are not getting the results for these two columns. Okay, and that should be in the US dollar, so we should get the result over here. If not, it means then we are definitely making maybe some mistake over here. Yeah, so as we have done all these steps, we just need to check why it's not giving us the accurate result. So we'll just check here if it works. Yeah, so we need to look at the possible issues that we are facing right now. So if you look at this one, local currency, the formula, it starts from this point. So there is no lookup value for the two cells that we have here right now, because the cell reference is going to D71. So there is no local value here. For example, if you just click here, if you look at the formula, it says D71. So there is nothing in D71. How will it get the values? So we just simply double click here and change this one to 7. So start from this point. Now just double click and then scroll down. Yeah, now it is working well. Then just click here and again change this one even to D7, and this one also F7, and then just calculate this one till the end, and let's have looked at your result. This is how it will look like. So I think we are done with it right now. Now what we need to do is apply appropriate formatting to column H. So we need to scroll down, okay, to column H, and we need to apply the appropriate formatting, means dollar currency, to it. So we'll just simply click here. Yeah, as we have already selected this one. Yeah, just select this all cell, I mean the column, and change it to currency, dollars, and then with 2 decimal places. That's it. After you are done with this step, next step is to save your spreadsheet. So we need to save it definitely. Just click on save, and then you need to print the formulas first. So you just need to click on formula, show formulas. Yeah, just like this, and then select accordingly. And then they mention here it should be landscape orientation. Okay, we'll just click on layout, change the orientation to landscape, and then we need to have the rows and column headings to be displayed. So click on file, then print, Then just click on page setup and then click on the option called sheet. Select the option row and column headings so that they can be seen when you are printing, and then all the contents should be fully visible, so they are all visible. So you can do something, just go back here for a while and look at the page break preview if you can adjust something. Just click here for example and adjust, try to adjust the things. So for example I just did like that, and you have only few pages here left with. So you just simply play with the things around, so it will look like this. That's done. Now we will print it, and next step is to print the spreadsheet now showing the values. So this time you need to click on formula, show values, and then just again double click here and fix the page orientation, and then they mention here this time it should be again a landscape page. Cell content should be fully visible, and this time they don't want to see the row and column heading to be displayed. So print, and then do not select the option from here, row and column heading displayed. So this will look like this. Now you need to print with the values. That's all from this part, and now we need to sort the data into date order with the oldest date first. So what we need to do is click on normal view, then we'll select these all together, okay, and then click on the option home to apply a filter here, and then the oldest one means should be put in the ascending order A to Z according to the date, and then extract only the data where the country is either Indonesia or Malaysia. So country is going to be, okay, uncheck these ones, just select from here Indonesia and Malaysia, just click on OK. So this is what exactly they need, and then print the spreadsheet showing the extract values, print out in the landscape orientation with all the contents fully visible. Just click on file and print, just print these values with this information, and then you just move forward to the next step. Remove the extraction selection area so that all data is visible. That's fine. Go back here, and then I'm going to remove the extraction so all the data is fully visible. Now what I need to do, sort the data into ascending order of country this time. So you put them into ascending order and extract only the data where the ISO in euro and the date is before March 2022. So we'll just go to ISO currency, and then we will only need euro, okay, and then the date we need to apply the filter to it before March 2022. So just click here, and then we need to apply the filter here, okay. So the filter is going to be this time before, as they mentioned, before March 2022. So you can see these ones, okay. We just click here, and then the one in the March, okay, that we will just simply, you see here we have the options, we just uncheck this one, we uncheck this one. So we have still some of them, okay, we don't need the March, okay, still. So let us scroll down. If there is anything else we are left with, October and November, so before March. So this is the only extract right now we need. So if there is anything about February, we have to get it as well. just let me just, yeah, so this one we does not require, so you can just simply click here and even hide it so that you get the exact data what you are in need of, and then just simply print with all the contents. So file, just click on print, and this is how you will print them all. And that's it from the spreadsheet part of this question paper. So hope you have learned about how to deal with the Excel and spreadsheet. Those who are new to my channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the notification whenever a new video is uploaded. Thanks for watching and bye.